The question that I posed yesterday still remains. Do you have space, Taurus? You have space? Any spare seats for where you're going, honey? Because I need a ride. Okay, can I please? My thumb is out. Okay, please. Whatever way you're going, I'm going that way. Taurus, or whomever you are, welcome. You are welcome here. Whatever your sign is, you are welcome here. If you came here and you're here, it's because you're supposed to be here. So stay here. I am shocked. Spirit wanted me to talk about the full moon in this beginning part. So stick with me. I'm telling you, there is a message here for you. I didn't know, call me goofy, but I didn't know that I didn't know the process of what made the moon have its different. We have a guest. One moment. Downstairs. Go downstairs. I get somebody going downstairs. Shh. Okay. Shh. But there is a process as to the reason why the moon looks the way it looks in the sky based on what time it is. And I didn't know what that process was. I put my water outside. I charge my water in the full moon. I charge my crystals in the full moon. But I've never actually understood the process of what's happening and why the moon is looking different. So I looked it up. And it's an amazing process. So basically, when the moon is full, that's when the moon and the sun are directly across from each other. So the moon looks different where it's like a crescent moon, a new moon when there's nothing there. When it's a new moon, we don't see anything when it's a new moon. But when it comes to the way the moon looks in the sky, is based on where it is positioned in conjunction with the sun. And the sun shines on a particular part of the moon, and that's the part that we see. The sun cannot shine on the entire sphere of the moon. So the only part that we see is a part that is being lit by the sun. And I didn't know any of that. I don't know why I never went into that, but it's a message here. Stick with me. I did not know the process of what happens during a full moon, but it's a beautiful dance. It's a beautiful dance. So when it's a new moon, that's when the only thing being lit by the sun is the back of the moon. So in the sky, we don't see anything. That's when there's no moon, presumably, or it appears that there's no moon in the sky is when it's a new moon. But I thought that was such a beautiful process, and Spirit started talking about making sure that you're laser focused. There's a need to get a new bulb for your laser. Like, it needs to be the sharpest that it's ever been. Like, you have to be laser focused, like almost like an ADHD energy where you have to, without medication. I'm not diagnosing anybody, or if you on medication, do what your doctor said. I'm saying, think about this in a sense, if you don't have ADHD or like some type of attention disorder, you're able to typically focus on one thing at a time, or if you multitask, you do that too. But Spirit is saying that there's a need to be laser focused because there are going to be so many things distracting you. I'm to the age now where I like to have quiet. I can't read a book with music on anymore. I used to be able to do that in my 20s, in my early 30s. I'm not able to do that now. So Spirit is saying there's going to be a need to laser focus because there's going to be things going on around you that will take you off track. And this ain't even a reading, y'all. This just the pre-show. We about to get in. This just the warm up. But shh. Spirit is saying that you have to be laser focused, and this new moon, or excuse me, this full moon, this super moon is going to help you do that, Taurus. Oh my God. Like, first of all, the King of Pentacles just don't want to stop coming out. So boss energy, then you came out too with the Hierophant, and then the Wheel of Fortune was the outcome on when I asked Spirit what's happening. The Wheel of Fortune came out. Oh my God. But Spirit is saying, get laser focused. Don't just, this is a sidebar. Don't just do stuff and not know what it means. Don't just say stuff and not know what it means. If you're doing it or you're saying it, know the meaning behind it. And that goes for everything. But Money is a big focus too. It's like a quiet mystery to you, Taurus. A lot of people are wondering what it is that you're doing. What is this energy that you're in? A lot of y'all might be applying for jobs on the sly because your job cutting up. You might be putting a few little dollars extra in a savings account that's secret because you know you're about to leave, like which from your mate, honey. You might be about to leave the kids. I don't know. Okay. You are doing something on the low. And it's like a focus, a quiet focus on money, but promotion. I wrote promotion and promo. So some of y'all might be promoting something, but Taurus, y'all literally about to stun on these folks. I cannot say it enough. Y'all are about to stunt, but it's such a look. Where he at? It's this type of energy. Look at him. Cool as a fan. Cool as a fan. Y'all, okay. That's just a pre-shuffle. When I asked Spirit what's on the way for you, Taurus, everything is changing. Everything must change. Nothing stays the same. Listen, nothing stays the same. Everything must change. Your time is changing. The things that have been happening, it's changing. Don't trip about what happened that doesn't feel great now or didn't feel great then. Focus on now. When you up, realize that you're up and enjoy the up. Because we know like a pendulum is going to swing and there's going to be what you consider a down again. But there's no need to fret in that lower down in that valley because you know what goes up must come down. So when you up, be grateful because it ain't gonna last forever. You feel what I'm saying? Oh my God, we're 6 minutes in. That was just a pre-shuffle. Oh my Lord. Taurus, if you're still here, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you. Oh, I saw 4 of wands. And look, you stayed out. We're gonna keep you right here. Since you want to be seen, we're gonna keep you right here. See, Taurus, you about to be seen. Oh my Lord. The energy is crazy. This full moon is about to elevate. Oh my Lord. One more. Shh. Talking about zombies. Let's see. Spirit, show us, please, please. Oh, I feel so ready. Are you ready to receive yours? Some of y'all ready to receive, honey. Some little baby ready to receive, honey. Little dang-a-lang. I'm ready to receive, honey. She got on these headphones, y'all. She can't hear me. That's why she's so loud. 4 of Cups. That actually came out in your pre-shuffle. 4 of Cups. See, let me see what else Spirit has to say. What turned over? The Page of Cups, but it didn't come out. There's a need too, because the Devil came out in the pre-shuffle. Spirit was saying that there's a need to sharpen, like iron sharpens iron. So you need to be in a position where you're like the least successful person in the room of your friends, because you want to be able to, you know, rub up against them and y'all sharpen each other. But at this point, you might be the friend that's the most up, if you know what I'm saying. Even if you work, you know, what you might consider to be not so great, you know, you might be doing better than your friends. But Spirit is saying there's a need to have iron sharpen iron, because where you're going, it is easy to fall into a egotistical, self-righteous kind of position because of what you've been through and what you've done and how far you've come. When you get there, it's like, you weren't with me shooting in the gym? You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, I'm gonna pop my shit. You don't even understand me, you know? But Spirit is just checking you on it, okay? So be checked on it. I put a mirror right here, y'all, to make sure I could see my microphone, because the last reading went off because the microphone died. So I know we good right now, period, because I see a screen. So some of y'all rolling up too. Some of y'all might be smoking right now. That's none of my business. But you got the 4 of Cups here, and this is a feeling of monotony, ready for something new. It's there's a cup of love that's actually being offered to you, and this is something that's happening soon. Some of y'all might be choosing or transitioning from the like kind of like summer nightlife type stuff to now trying to, you know what it is? Spirit just said it. It's cuffing season. So some of y'all in the past were turning your back on a cup of love for the friendship, the partying of the 3 of Cups. But now you looking at this Knight of Cups here. So some of y'all might have water energy that you're interested in, or that might be interested in you, but playing hard to get. But now it's looking like you got your eye on a water sign or a Virgo or something of that nature. Let's see. Spirit is definitely challenging you to, ooh, that's too many. Spirit is definitely challenging you to, once again, the Nine of Swords talks about a mental battle. It's like we were talking about earlier with being able to focus. You have to really see what's real. Don't lock yourself behind the gate of unforgiveness or bitterness and end up turning your back on your cup of love because you're not able to focus. You have so much going on, so much happening inside of you, so many things that you're filtering through this lens of that's gunked up from childhood, and the filter's never been changed. It's like so many of us are trapped in our mind based on the filter in which we process everything through. So Spirit is saying, really check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because where you going, baby, you got to be clear-minded and level-headed. You understand me? I think you understand me. And then some of y'all are going to turn your back on, I don't want to. I'll show you. Eight of Pentacles, you always building something, and the Three of Swords. Some of y'all are, I don't even remember what I was saying. Shh, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Just unlock your mind, Taurus. And look. At the bottom of the deck, the moon, which is Cancer, Pisces energy, and Death card, Scorpio. Y'all know y'all don't hear my baby in the back. I just had to get this done. So if it bothers you, sorry. Not sorry. But I hope you can still hear me. We green. I'm looking green. Make sure you keeping your mind in check. So get new knowledge. That's the only way to elevate truly, is to go beyond what you already know. You got the Knight of Cups here, which is talking about a knight in shining armor. Somebody playing hard to get, though. Let's see. Spirit, clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups for Taurus. We're gonna get some a money reading and look, it came right back out. Scorpio energy. There's a transparency. There's a transparency that's happening here. A lot of y'all are oh man, that's deep. A lot of y'all are separating the wheat from the tare. Like you're looking at the situations that you've been through and the people that have been around and really evaluating what they have been in your life. Because a lot of times when that filter is gunked up, like we said before, you might be thinking you're looking at something. It's kind of like beer goggles. You know what I'm saying? They look cute until you sober up. It's like Taurus is separating the wheat from the tare. And there's a transparency, a beauty, and a strength in finally allowing people to see you in the way that you might have thought was not as powerful as Taurus likes to come on. Like people automatically see us as strong because I'm a Taurus too, period. April 29th. Let's go. They see us as strong. That's why they don't typically offer help. But Taurus is like, no, y'all know I'm strong. I've been proving that I'm strong. I'm strong mentally. I'm strong spiritually. I'm strong physically. And even though I feel weak so much sometimes, somehow, when people see me, they see strength. But I'm going to continue to be strong. I'm going to cut out the shit that don't work. Separating the wheat from the tare. Because some of y'all some of the weeds sometimes weeds are pretty. Aren't like dandelions or whatever. Aren't those weeds? It's like sometimes weeds are beautiful and they get mixed in with the flowers. And you can't tell what's what until you clean off that glass of that lens. That filter is refreshed. It's a brand new filter added and you can see clearer. Some of y'all might be doing some pineal gland research, that type of thing, decalcifying. Some of y'all might be going to the dentist, getting your teeth deep cleaned. But all that to say, there's a strength there and you're still willing and actually honored now to allow people to see you deeply. Don't test me though. I ain't a killer, but don't push me, okay? Like, come on now. I'm still that bull. I be chilling, but I'm still that bull. Woo! Let me get a fresh spread for love. Spirit, give Taurus some love messages. I'm hearing money. We're gonna see if money wanna come out of love. We're gonna see, but I just literally heard somebody shout money. Let's see. If you still here, subscribe. It ain't gonna hurt you none. We would love to have you. 2 came out. The world and the devil. And the world is reversed. You had the devil come out before. This is Capricorn energy. Somebody's doing a lot of self-medicating because they don't feel accomplished. They don't feel like they're where they wanted to be, or where their family said they should be, or just where they, for whatever reason, maybe societally, is that a word? Societally, feel pressures to be a certain place by a certain age. But let's see. Spirit, I am hungry, my Lord. I said I got to get this reading done. It's been a crazy day. This full moon been crazy. That Aries energy is crazy. That's Mars energy, which is war, honey. It's been a crazy day. My tire was flat this morning. Work was crazy today. Whew, but I am here and I am thankful. Lord. Emperor. It came out in reverse. I don't know why I don't want to read it reverse, but this is about stability and structure, protection. You're protected highly. Some of you have a mother that's passed on that's a water sign, or like a grandmother, just a mother figure. She is there with you always. You got the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's something happening. This is feeling money-ish to me. It's something happening at work. Somebody definitely hating on you. Somebody definitely hating on you. They're just competing with you, and you don't even know that you're in competition. You're winning the race and you're walking. You're winning the race and you're walking. And they're like busting a sweat. They all wanted them got daggone little scooters these folk be riding on. I want to ride on one of those things so bad, but I just know I'm a child. I don't like roller coasters or anything like that. My equilibrium is weird. I be done fell off and child had to sue somebody. But people are competing against you and you don't even know that you're in competition. You just doing you. And it's making some people just not understand. They feel like you're some type of, like, in a negative sense, like some type of witch, or like, what is it about her? What is it about him? How are they so lucky all the time? Or how do they somebody's getting like recognized at work behind the scenes, the big wig saying your name. You got the Hermit again in reverse. So somebody is feeling isolated. Some people might be kind of picking on you at work, kind of not including you in the potluck. I don't eat no potluck anyway, baby. I ain't eating none y'all brought. Okay. I'm bringing the napkins and the water and the soda, and I'm gonna drink a water and wrap it in the napkin. Okay, that's all I got. I am not eating from nobody's house. I am not one of those people. Okay. So look, I don't scratch ash here. Baby, I'm not coming. Okay. Got the cat all up on the counter. But you're being either antisocial, or you're being kind of like picked on and isolated. Taurus, a lot of y'all are moving on. A lot of y'all are getting a different job. And it's more in the field of your passion. And if it's I don't want to say if it's not, for somebody it's in the field of their passion, which could be a career, industry change. But for some people, it's just a position that you feel more fulfilled in. It could be at the same company. It might be just a different level. Let's see. Ten of Swords, Spirit. Yeah, it's some people that just not understanding how your blueprint is so clear. They like, how are her lines? How are his lines so crisp? How? But see, the silly ones, instead of asking, oh, look, bottom of the deck. Instead of asking why, they should be asking how. Not why her, why him. They should be saying, how you do that? Tell me. Tell me. See, the only thing I gatekeep is my perfume. Okay? I ain't gatekeeping nothing else. So if you want to know from a Taurus, typically we'll tell you. We'll give you the game. Somebody's assertive. Somebody's direct. Somebody's asking for what they want. Somebody's negotiating that pay. Someone is saying, okay, if you've never negotiated your pay, let those be the last times you do that. Going forward, negotiate your pay. And if you don't know how to do it, get on a Googler Schmoogler. Get on the Chat GPT and ask ways to negotiate your pay. You never take the first offer. Let's see. But you got Ace of Pentacles in your money, Taurus, so something big is happening. And you got the Two of Cups underneath that. So let's talk about love then. Let's let me use this. Oh, y'all want to talk about? We can't say that word on YouTube. Schmecks. Let's talk about schmecks, baby. Look at the Emperor. Oh, see. Oh, and the Lovers. I saw it in the mirror. Saw it in the mirror. Oh, somebody up here taking pictures in a mirror for somebody. Oh, you got to get all the angles, period. I used to be that girl. I'm going to be that girl again one day. I'm going to be quiet. But when you leave, I'm going to be talking again. Look, Three of Cups. This keep coming out. Three of Cups. Somebody's going to be traveling too. Somebody's going to be traveling somewhere that they just like a big trip. It doesn't mean it's out of the country or anything, but it's just a big trip for you, whatever that is. Celebrating like maybe for the holidays, maybe. Some of you are traveling for a funeral. May God be with us all, always. But you got the Emperor. Calling you daddy. Can you period. Twister. Ooh. Page of Cups. Somebody coming in offering some love, baby. Ooh. They like, you with it? Is you with it? Is you with it? Is you with it? Is you with it? Let me make sure my light's still green. We green. Somebody coming in with a sweet offer, a nice gesture. King of Pentacles at the bottom. Let's see. Oh, let me do these. And then we're going to get some love cards. This is for love, but I'm going to get these oracle cards. Spirit, clarify the Emperor. Like I always say, you might be actually talking to your boss, or just a boss, or somebody that's bossy. Or can you... See, when I say bossy, she a Capricorn. 111. That's her birthday. January 11th. Look at this. Once again, Capricorn. I mean, can you make it up? Can you make it up? Literally, bossy. Somebody's about to be bossy. Ooh, they're going to be telling you what to do. Ooh, look at the bottom of the deck. 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 Let's go. Baby, come on. Laser focused. Okay, stunting on them. Stunting like my dad. I was stunting like my dad. I'm tired, y'all. If you can't see, that's the Ace of Cups. That's the Ten of Cups. And that's the six. Look at me, Cups. That's the Ten of Pentacles. And that's the Six of Pentacles. Blessings pouring in. Some of y'all gonna need to buy a little scratch off if you into that, or play a little numbers that you've been wanting to play. Because, baby, it's coming back. You're going to get a return on your investment as well. Make sure you vetting these people. You know I work in the scam department. Don't get got. Don't get scammed. Don't get scammed, Taurus. But get a return on that investment. Somebody giving it all back to you. Ooh, somebody giving it to you. Taurus, listen. It's some baby. What's your name? Ben. Oh, your name is Ben? Yeah, what's your last name? Dover. Ben Dover. Y'all know I'm ridiculous. Okay, let me get some of these love cards and get out of here, because this baby is finna crank up. Spirit, love messages for Taurus. Her baby bend over. Let's see what happens. Balance, temperance energy. We got juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. Make sure you're... Listen, we know Taurus loves to give. But baby, you got to give to get. And before you give to anyone else, you got to get it for yourself. Rest. Look. Rest. Listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind, meditate, go on a vacation. Look at this. Happiness, once again, this came out yesterday for you as well, if I'm not mistaken. Happiness, new discoveries that lead to celebrations. Love yourself first, period. Taurus, if you are here, I am so thankful for you, man. I gotta give a shout out to my sis. I meant to say this in the beginning. To my good sis, Audacity Love. She always pulling through for the kid. And I just love y'all, man. If you're here, go ahead and subscribe so you won't be a hater, okay? Because it ain't no need to be loving it all this way. Listen, I can't tell you what to do. It's your life. I'm glad you're here anyway, either way. Hope to see you again. I love you, Taurus. Where's my clicker? You already know.